Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another video. I I put the big bore kit back together. Test rode it a few times, and it's running good. It's just iffy. I mean, I guess because it's like I'm running the same exhaust. The head's opened up more, so I rejetted the carb, and I already went through one oil change. I didn't even put that much time on the bike, like not even an hour. But I did the oil change because like usually when you do like a fresh top end, um, there is some like metal shavings. Usually when you do engine rebuilds in general, you're supposed to change the oil to flush out any metal shavings that'll, happen from the ring seating or anything. But I uh I wasn't gonna do the oil pump, and then I got some information and I was gonna do the oil pump. Come to find out the oil pump that was in there is like the same. So I don't know if the CRF50 oil pump is the same as a high volume oil pump, but I took pictures, they looked identical. So I was kind of pissed that I separated the cases, but I had a fresh gasket, so I it was kind of good because there was a lot of like grit, like there was some gritty material when I took apart the clutch just to check the plates. And also there was a little water in the motor. I didn't plug my pipe when I washed it last, and I didn't plug the carburetor, so it was kind of like up and down that I took it apart. I got the LXR running. This carburetor I'm gonna swap out the choke. When you close the choke, it just keeps getting stuck shut. So I'll come out here and think that there's an electrical issue. Check, there'll be spark. But back to the 50, it runs good. It's a little off because I'm running a bigger cylinder. I'm running a bigger carburetor. The jetting options are, I don't know. There's a bunch of jetting options. If you guys look online to see jetting an 88cc big bore with a race head, there's so many options for what your bike's actually gonna like. Right now, I think I'm running a what is it, 80 main 35 pilot, or a 35 33 or something. 38, it's 3880 is what I'm running now, and it seems to like that. I had to adjust the clutch because the bike was just running funny, and I don't know. Then I got it kind of dialed in, and I felt the difference. At first, I didn't feel anything, but you have to give it time. Don't expect it to just be a beast right out of the box. Like, it has to break in. The rings have to seat. Once they seat, the compression changes. Everything has to go through heat cycles and everything. But for the most part, it's running good. I like it. I'm going to put the new tires over there on. I got my new seat. Nothing special. It's just a all black gripper seat to swap out. I think I'm going to be doing the plastics all white with the black seat, and then little red touches here like the throttle, foot pegs, chain adjusters, and stuff like that. But I just thought I'd throw a video up to let you guys, keep you guys posted on what's going on. I can't wait to show you guys the track again. The track. Um, Actually, we can go out there. I don't know if I should. It's kind of muddy, but I'll show you because we definitely got some new stuff going on back here. Sorry about how much the camera's shaking, but it's already changed like dramatically. Oh, look at all the deer up there. They're looking at me like I'm trespassing. All right, so this is the catastrophe that happened. Um, we knew that was going to happen. We just didn't do anything about it. We wanted it to just fall, and we're my friend's working on the chainsaw so we could get all that out of there. But we did add this, and we took out the berm that was over here. We made this berm a lot bigger. It's all muddy. We were kind of ripping through here. We opened up that. We made that a little bigger, and then we moved the berm back, like we just cut it, and then we put this here. So you could come around here, launch up, and then get a little speed to go up there, or you could come around, berm it, and then we're gonna have a few options over here. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, it's still pretty much the way it was. We're just gonna push that berm a little further back, and then we're gonna make this so that it could be, you know, you could pop over one and the other, or we're gonna bring this a little bit forward to line up with this berm and bring that lip a little bit back, and then flatten out the top here, and then you will be able to grab some speed on that berm and hopefully be able to double. Now, our bikes are, I wouldn't say underpowered. It's not a huge jump, but it's all about, like, you know, the grip. So we want to, like, kind of either build that berm higher or even take it back a notch or two so that you can actually get the speed to clear that as a double and then open the berm there. Then you'll be able to come around. It's not for that jump. You come around that jump to that berm. But we're just trying to give the track some options. It looks so much better in person. Like, this is probably my favorite turn in the track because it has like a nice little rut, even though it's all mud now. But yeah, I think it's coming together pretty good. Like I said, it's hard to see on video, but I'll have a video up probably whenever the weather's better. Oh yeah, and we added this. We put a little lip here. It looks, this camera's not picking up much depth, but it's probably like a 3-4 foot lip that comes out, and then you'll just transfer over this and basically back into here, and then it'll berm back around. I was riding the LXR a little today, so I wasn't even going around the turn the right way, but I was trying to feel out the bike, and it feels nice. For right now, it's a 125 China motor on it, but it runs really good. I'll give you guys a startup of both bikes. Still got this thing. I just actually started this up. I still got to swap the tank, and then she'll be up to par. But so this is the 50 startup. Hopefully it's a kick. Give you guys a quick little rev. Oh, I didn't have to turn the key because it stalled. And this one idles a lot better, but this motor was like brand new, so it is a little different. That's this one. I'll show you guys the little ghetto exhaust. And my reverse switch, you click it to on, it goes off. You know, compliments of China parts. But it was just the way it wired up. I guess the one that was for the CDI, I don't know. That's how the bike was, the motor with the kill switch. That's literally how it came. The whole time I'm trying to start it with it on, and it wasn't working. So I disconnected the switch, replaced the CDI, like I said before, for this motor, and it started right up. And then I just had to keep it was just reversed. So putting it on was, I guess, it wasn't really my mistake. The guy didn't know either, so I kind of feel bad because I got the whole, not this bike, but the bike that motor came on. All it needed was a rear tube. I got the whole bike for $150 just to find out it needed a new CDI box and the kill switch was wired up backwards. But hey, you know, it happens. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm throwing those tires on. I'm gonna paint the wheels black. I still got a bunch of, I gotta open this, but I still got some goodies in there. Just a uni air filter. I'm probably gonna do the black grips, the red throttle, and then those foot pegs there. My friend took his bike. We ordered a few parts, and we're gonna rebuild his, and he's gonna throw on the black plastics with the FMF graphics. But yeah, soon he just found his batteries to our like little cheap GoPro version cameras, but we'll definitely get some clips. Maybe me and him will do like a little head to head. He doesn't really like to race. I don't know. He likes to ride. He wants to go to races, but he doesn't want to race me. I don't, maybe he doesn't want to lose or something. But yeah, so I just thought I'd throw this little video together, let you guys know what's going on. Um this motor, I don't know how rethreading that crank is gonna be. If you can see, it has threads, but they're not long enough, and then the back end is stripped, so I grinded it completely smooth and hope to put new threads on. But if not, it's $100 for threads, and then I could throw the GPX 140 motor back on the Piranha, back on the LXR where it's supposed to be. Right now with my rigged up exhaust that I had to weld and whatever. I'll be doing a full build on this. It's going to get pretty pricey, so it's going to take some time. I mean, the 50, it was simple because, you know, everything's there and you keep these bikes like little 50s. But this one, I'm going to have to put some guapage into. But that'll be later down the line. Like I said, I'll still have clips of me riding it with the 125 motor and hopefully with a cover, because that's not really that smart. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in for this video, and it's pretty shitty. Hopefully I have a good day outside where it's like not all rainy and cloudy, and I don't know, we'll get some riding in. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.